What's up? My name's David. Throughout life, there are several questions that we wonder, but we really just don't know the answer to. Some of those questions are, how many licks does it really take to get to a center of a lollipop? Another one of those unanswered questions is, how many stars are there really in the sky? Well, today, I'd like to propose another question to you. What is the real point of wearing a necktie? We find neckties in the form of when we wear them to church. We wear them on Sundays. We find them when some go to work. They are required to wear them at their workplace. We find them in formal events when we're dressing up. But really, what's the point? Neckties date back to the 17th century. King Louis XIII, implemented neckties when he first wore one. When he was wearing his cloak to go to battle, he tied the cloak together around his neck with a long ribbon. He liked the ribbon so much he implemented ties to every one of his warriors. And neckties have evolved into what we know them as today, what we use them as today. So since neckties are so prominent in our world today, I felt like it was necessary for every male to know how to tie a tie. So today I would like to demonstrate to you how to tie a necktie. The first thing we must recognize when tying a tie is there are several different ways we can tie a tie, because there are several different knots you can do. Today I would like to demonstrate the Windsor knot. The Windsor knot is a little bit harder to do, but in my opinion, I feel like this knot looks the best. So first, when you're tying a tie, you get the tie to the right length. It all depends on how long your torso is. So wherever you think it should be, get it and you cross. Just like that. And you pull the left side underneath, through the hole, and you pull it all the way through, just like that. Okay? And then in your right hand, you cross again and go over the opposite side. Pull it through, just like that. You're holding it in your left hand. Alright, so with your left hand, you grab the ribbon and go all the way underneath and over, underneath again, all the way through, pull it through, and then through the hole. Just like that. Then you maneuver it around to where it needs to be, tighten it up tight, and that's how you tie the Windsor knot. Now, you must recognize that it obviously is a little bit short. Most of the time for me, it takes me 2 or 3 times to tie it to get the right length. But that's how you tie a Windsor knot. Now, I would like to demonstrate this with you with an assistant. So, may I have an assistant? Sir, will you please come up and help me? Alright, have a tie for you. Here's what you do. Put it around your neck just like that. Put the big side on the right, little side on the left, just like this. Okay? Get it about the right length to where you need it to be. That's good. Alright, so with your right hand, cross. Go underneath and through the hole. Pull with your right hand and pull it over to your right hand, just like that. You got it? Pull it over to the side, just like that. There you go. And then go underneath again. Grab it with your, push it through the hole and grab it with your left hand. Pull it through. Out. There you go. I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to go all the way around the knot. All the way around. And we're going to pull it through the hole. Up through the hole. Alright, now you got a little hole. You got where you just wrapped it around. You're going to make that big. Push the tie through the hole. Pull it tight. And you maneuver around to where you need it. See, I got my length a little better that time. And there you go. That's how you tie the Windsor knot. Hers was pretty good for her first try. Can we give her a hand? Thank you. You may have a seat. Ties are totally essential to life. Even though they might be unnecessary, they are required in some avenues of life. So it is very imperative that we know how to tie a tie. Thank you.